Now, everybody who's watching, let's get RBT to
1 million
subscribers by Christmas. He's the best Madden scientist there is. I subscribe to him, and if you don't subscribe to, your favorite team is going to lose to the, I refuse to say that team.
As if I needed these rebuilds to get any harder, because I'm already bad at this to begin with. But here we are back again with another rebuild here on Madden 21. As today we are rebuilding the worst team in the entire game, the Miami Dolphins. They were the meme of last season. Actually, they were the meme of like the first 10 games of last season. And then like the last like half of the season, they actually played pretty well. But they are the worst team in Madden 21 at a 75 overall, 73 offense, 79 defense. Disclaimer though, I am a little confused, so I was pretty sure at launch the Washington football team was the worst team, and now with the new updated rosters, as I do now see, the Dolphins are the worst team at a 75 rated, and today we're going to give myself 15 minutes to rebuild this team. Obviously not realistic, but we are going to try to make as many moves as possible in 15 minutes and try and win the Super Bowl. By winning the Super Bowl, I'm going to set my target actually at 10 games. Either win 10 games or win the Super Bowl. If I don't achieve either of those two goals, I have to give away a copy of Madden 21 to one of you guys in the comment section below. I could care less what you say, but just comment something like, even if you say, like, I hope you freaking lose your elbow in a car accident. Like, that actually is probably very, very, like, disturbing, but that's just what I mean. You can comment whatever you want to, and if I do not hit one of those two targets, I have to give away a copy of Madden 21. One of you guys in the comment section below. As that'll be another like $70 down the drain. I already had to do this once. But you guys enjoyed the first rebuild. If you missed it, I did rebuild the Washington football team. I did 13 minutes. I'm going to give myself an extra 2 minutes, but we're going to be underneath the 15-minute timer to do whatever we want. Trades, free agent signings to make this bad Miami Dolphins team as good as possible. But hopefully guys do enjoy today's rebuild, and if you do, make sure to smash this huge thumbs up. Also guys, make sure to subscribe if you are new, because if and only if we do hit 600k subscribers by the global launch of Madden 21, going to be giving away a total of 10 copies to my subscribers and subscribers only, so make sure to take that millisecond that it does take to click that subscription button if you haven't. I'm already giving away 3 copies to subscribers over on Twitter, so if you want to go enter that, link in the description box below. But let's take a more in-depth look at this Miami Dolphin team. Hold on, a big change is needed. Big change. Oh, there he is, making his Madden 21 debut, Mr. Bubbles in the flesh, the Mad Lad himself, as it's time to look at how bad this Dolphins team is, and we have to see what positions we actually need to try and upgrade this first season, as it's only a 1-season rebuild, as it's actually so difficult on what I want to do, because it's Tua, and I want to start Tua, so that's something we're going to have to, like, if he plays well his rookie season and wins Rookie of the Year, he could get up to like a 78, 79 overall, but is a 78 or 79, is that good enough to lead us to a Super Bowl? We'll have to see when we get there. But this is just really not a good team. I mean, it has some decent pieces. They made some good moves in the offseason, but it's just still not a good team. The only positive for them is the fact that the division is kind of up for grabs now. I mean, I would still expect the Patriots to win the division, with obviously the Bills being a good team too. But I mean, if it's any year for the Dolphins to surprise some people and win that division, this could be the year. The offensive line has got to get a complete overhaul. I mean, I honestly might try and get 5 new offensive linemen, because if we're going to have a rookie QB starting, I'm probably going to end up shipping on Ryan Fitzpatrick. If we're going to have Tua starting, we're going to have a good offensive line protecting him. And also, we're going to have just a good weapons around him. I think Gesicki's going to be the tight end for the rebuild. We're probably going to add 1, maybe 2 more wide receivers, and maybe even a better running back, although both these running backs are new to the team. It's all about getting as many good players as possible, as quick as possible, to give us our best chance to win 10 games or win the Super Bowl. So Devontae Parker is going to stay, but honestly, aside from Devontae Parker and Gesicki, like, I don't think anybody else, if it was up to me, I mean, I know we only have 15 minutes, so it's probably not going to happen, but like, they're the only 2 players I think that are going to end up starting for us if it was up to me, once we do start this season. Now, defensively, I think the defense, it's a lot better, obviously, than the offense. Kyle Van Noy leading that linebacker core. Raekwon McMillan's probably going to stay. Shaq Lawson as well. We might add 1 or 2 safeties. Our cornerbacks are definitely the strong point of the team. Byron Jones and Xavier Howard. We might consign a 3rd out of free agency if we have the cap. I think Devon Godchow, he's going to stay. Manuel Ogba, he's probably, I don't know. I mean, this team, it's not awful. It's not like the meme like it was last year. But still, on defense, there's a lot of positions that could be upgraded. It just depends, like, what we have enough time to do. We probably have to sign a lot of free agents, but we still have to work underneath the cap. But so much stuff is going to happen. I'm glad you guys are enjoying these speed rebuilds. It's 15 minutes underneath the timer, completely raw, unedited. As I need to freaking, before we get this thing going, I gotta drink some water. I gotta get something freaking right going in my noggin to be able to somehow, someway freaking bring this team to playoffs. The only question though is, what, do we actually start Tua? Like, I just feel like it's blasphemy to not let Tua play. But like, is he good enough? Like, for year one? You know what? It might be our downfall, but I think I'm gonna give Tua the chance. Tua the chance to succeed as a rookie. It's time. 15-minute timer. We're gonna begin in the trade center. 15 minutes begins right now. Actually, we have 51 million cap room, so I might as well go ahead and check out what free agents are available. Is Jadeveon Clowney available? Is that cheating? No, because this team is bad and only have 15 minutes. So off the get-go, I think we're going to try to stray away from the same moves we made with the Washington football team, but we got to be fast with this. No pandering. Jared McCoy, 85 overall. We can go ahead and sign him up. I mean, we need as many good players as possible. Let's see, Tony Jefferson, we do need a safety. So we're going to also sign Tony Jefferson to a one-year deal, and maybe one or two more. Ron Leary. We got to be careful because we could be running out of cap quick. We're going to sign him because we need 5 new offensive linemen. This is just kind of basically getting good players while saving time. Cameron Wake, do we bring him back to Miami? Do we do that? You know what? Like, I wasn't expecting to sign him. Yeah, this is probably going to be our last move, but Cameron Wake, he's 38 years old. Let's bring him back to Miami to hopefully actually give him a Super Bowl run. And maybe one more wide receiver? Maybe? Do we bring in a wide receiver? Who's the best one? Taylor Gabriel? You know what? The last free agency move we're going to make, I promise, because we're already running out of cap. So obviously, we just made a ton of big moves. Now it is time to actually trade away some players. So first thing we're going to do is see what we can get for Ryan Fitzpatrick. We're already a minute in and we haven't made one trade yet. So let's see if there's any team that actually wants him. We've seen one. There's one team. Who was that? Can you give me anything good in return? Who was that? Was it the Browns? Was it the who was it? The Colts. All right, interesting. Oh, I know what we can do already. Quentin Nelson. I love the Madden trade logic. It literally makes me so freaking happy. Let's go Kalen Ballage. I mean, this should go through, isn't it? Oh, it's so close, dude. It's so freaking close. We can trade away probably a crappy, I don't know, Jamal Perry, 65 rated player. And, oh, it went, why did it go down? What the heck? Why did it, we can't be doing that kind of nonsense. Let's just throw a 7th round draft pick from next year. Like, that kind of stuff is just not worth it because we're under a time limit. So there it is, right then and there. Quentin Nelson, one of the best linemen in the league, come over for Ryan Fitzpatrick, our 3rd running back, and a 6th round draft pick from next year. We're probably going to trade on all of our draft picks too, because we don't need them, because it's just unrealistic. We need to get as many good players as possible. So what else can we trade away? It's the problem. Does anybody want, we need to get a better running back. So does anybody want any of these players? What about wide receiver? Like our 4th one, Jakeem Grant, or Preston Williams, or Chester Rogers? Is there anybody out there? Ooh, already, the Colts want Preston Williams. How about Allen Hurts? Like, does anybody like have green interest for any of these players? A ton of teams want Preston Williams. Oh, Allen Hurts, we can get rid of him to the Jets. So what can we bring in from the Jets in return? Like, I don't even know if this is even, like, is Le'Veon Bell possible to get? So a lot of the trading videos are going to be coming back soon. I know I'm going to do the top 10 superstar players to trade for, but right now we don't really have the time. Oh, God, the Jets really don't have anything. The Jets are stinky. CJ Mosley, potentially? Yeah, we can't be just like, we got to be faster than this. Like, we can't be anal about who we bring in and don't bring in. So I think I am going to end up trading on Preston Williams because he's going to be a 4th receiver and so many teams want him. The 49ers, do you have anybody that we could bring in? Trent Williams to play left tackle for us? We only have 17 million cap. I mean, that's sort of close for a 92 left tackle. So what else do you want? A right guard, deep tackle, right outside linebacker. Vince? Do you want Vincent? Oh, they don't want Vincent. That's unfortunate. Do you want either Andrew? We have a defensive tackle that we can trade away too. Defensive tackle, Brandon Bryant. They don't want either of these guys. So this is where we gotta like stop being anal and just trade away the draft pick stuff we have now. So we gotta bring in as many players as possible, dude. So a 3rd round draft pick for Trent Williams added into this deal. We're close to getting ourselves a freaking left tackle. 2nd round draft pick instead of the 3rd. It's close. I think it's gonna also take the 3rd, or maybe we have so many draft picks that we can trade away. I don't have to be this anal. So it's probably gonna be. I think this next trade is gonna be enough to be accepted. We're doing good. We still have 10 minutes to go. A 2nd round draft pick from next year. All right, you should just eat me out, dude. Like what does that even mean, dude? So we're gonna. I think this should be enough. Finally, it is accepted. Like, was that trade before? Like, not. What's going on with the square around Preston's face? Is he not beautiful enough to not like be a transparent image? Anyway, trade was accepted. We bring in a franchise left tackle in Trent Williams, although he's like 30. I mean, he's still in the prime of his career, I'd say. But anyways, Preston Williams, 2nd round draft pick from this year, and a 3rd round draft pick from this year for that beast of a left tackle. So our offensive line already has 3 additions to it. We still need a right tackle, to be fair. So, what right... Okay, hold on. Just calm down, Samuel. Calm down, man. Let's see what we can... Jakeem Grant. Anybody want Jakeem Grant or Chester Rogers in terms of green interest? We have so many, like, okay wide receivers that we could trade away. Man, nobody wants them, but somebody... Like, some teams want both of them. So maybe we can make a move this way. So what do we do here? So I guess it makes sense that the Packers want them. But Aaron Jones in return. Like, is this a thing? Like, is this a possibility? No. It's definitely not. We do need a good running back, though, in return. The Washington football team. Do you have anybody that I'd want? You have Brandon, who could play another offensive line position for us. About Kendall Fuller. Is he a person? No, he's not. Not even remotely close. So we'll go on to the next option. We have the Bears here. So I don't know who you can trade for easily and can't. So I gotta make that video. So I can freaking cheat on all these rebuilds. Khalil Mack. Like, we can't take way too long. Yeah, it's not even remotely close. Allen Robinson, I mean, we could use him at wide receiver potentially. Not even freaking close. So, who can we get? Akeem Hicks, potentially? Is he a guy that they'd be willing to trade? God, not even close. They have any offensive lineman we could take? I mean, I'll literally take anybody at this point. Cody White here? Bobby Massey? We do need a center. I mean, he's at 81 overall. How about just Jakeem Grant straight up? It's relatively close. I like the way that looks. So, let's go backup QB here. Josh Rosen, which means we will probably need to sign a backup QB. It's still declined. Wait, we need to probably not throw in Josh Rosen because he might be a green interest somewhere else because he's so young. So how about a 2nd round draft pick from next year for Cody Whitehair and decline, but if we throw in a freaking pickle in a jar of like rabbits or something, this should be accepted. So how about, I don't know, a crappy wide receiver like a 69 Ricardo Lewis, throw this in there and boom, was accepted. Have a new center. So next what we got to do is I want to see if we can find any team that at least has yellow interest in Josh Rosen, but since he's so low overall, yeah, that looks like it's a big stinker, so that's a negative. So running back position. I know we signed these guys, but I want to get a better running back. We have only 8 minutes to do so. There are a couple teams that do have green interest in Jordan Howard. So who are the guys? Who did the thing? The Bills. The Bills have anybody that we can bring in. Tre'Davious White would be solid, but some of these are going to be so hard to bring in any talent. Jordan Poyer, he's 85. He's not as old as I thought he was. Oh, man, I thought they were going to want him like a little less than what they did. What about one of these wide receivers? Either of these guys? We want Gabriel, but we just signed him. That'd be seeming like kind of cheating if we traded him away. Defensive tackle. Like, do we have someone we can trade away here? Devon? We could trade away Devon. But should we? I can't ponder this so much. I'm pondering too much. Let's move on to the next team. I'm just hoping we can find somebody that's easy to bring in. I just randomly thought about this. What about Gronk? How hard would Gronk be to get? I know I was going to keep Gesicki. Ugh, I was just hoping like something crazy would go through. Levante David by chance? I know he's an old buck. I mean, that's sort of close. He could be a huge acquisition for us. But let's keep looking. We do need one more offensive lineman, to be fair. About Shaq Barrett. That'll be super expensive. Yeah, not even close. How about Ali Marpet? And this will be our 5th and final offensive lineman. Oh my god, why are offensive linemen so easy to get? This game is stupid sometimes, but I love it because it's making this rebuild better for me. So let's move on. Noah. Oh, he's a rookie, isn't he? I don't want to move on a rookie. Brandon Jones. We have 6 minutes to go, dude. And we've literally only traded for offensive linemen. So we gotta be fast. Once there's like a minute left, I might go spend the rest of our cap in free agency. That's the thing. 4th round draft pick for Ali Marpet. It was accepted. We have 5 new friggin' offensive linemen, which now, dude, it does mean I can now trade on some of the offensive linemen that I have that aren't gonna start for me anymore. Eric Flowers. There's gotta be some team out there that needs a poor Eric Flowers. Oh yes, Panthers. Please. I don't know how. Like, I don't think this is gonna be a possibility. Yeah, it's not even close to being a possibility. But I respected the decision for me to try that. Lions. Anybody can have Trey Flowers by chance? Can I have Trey? I can't have Trey. 5 minutes to go, my dudes. Justin Coleman. I mean, I'd take another cornerback. Oh, there's got to be some glitchy player. Kenny Galladay by chance? This is freaking stressful, dude. I feel like I'm in the military, middle of war or something. Marvin Jones? Okay, it looks like we're going to bring in freaking Marvin. We need to trade away a draft pick because we got to be fast with this. 5 minutes to go. 3rd round draft pick from next year. Is this going to be enough to bring in Marvin? It's freaking close enough. So let's just trade away something else crappy. Wide receiver. Let's go Mac Hollins. Submit this through. And let's welcome Marvin Jones Jr. to the Miami Dolphins. A target for Tua to throw to. So we got to get rid of some of this cap, dude. Robert. Ted and Robert. Does anybody out there want Ted or Robert? Anybody have green? Okay, there is a green. We have green. The Broncos. Broncos want Ted. Like, we don't have enough cap for Von Miller. I know we can't even attempt it. Kareem Jackson to play safety for us? We have 4 minutes, 41 seconds to go. Why is that so close to going through, dude? Don't mind if I do. They need wide receivers, too, and we have 47 of them. So, Gary Jennings, is that enough? No, it actually went down. So we're just going to throw in a draft pick. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. We're actually going to get a freaking safety. So here, let's go 4th and then a 5th from this year. Is that going to be enough for Kareem Jackson, or do we have to throw in a 2nd? Trade was accepted. Let's go. So who is our safety? Who do we have? Who was our starting safety at the beginning that we can trade away now? We signed Tony Jefferson, so one can play free safety for us, which means we could trade away Bobby McCain and Eric. So let's do this thing. Anybody want both these guys? Come on, there's got to be one team that wants both. Of course, of freaking course not, dude. Oh, we had 3 minutes. I'm starting to stretch out a little bit. Adrenaline's pumping, getting nervous. My serotonin's popping a little bit. Didn't some teams want Robert? There's got to be somebody that wants 2 guys. Please? Like, there's just no way. Okay, now I'm really upset. So we're going to try to trade Bob. Okay, who's this? The Chargers. We got to get somebody from the Chargers here. Joey Bosa. Like, I know this is not going to be close. Yeah, why even try that? Keenan? Is this a possibility? That's a negative. Oh, this is where I gotta bite the bullet. Chris Harris. I mean, I'll take another cornerback. Yeah, that's like, Jesus Christ, dog. I'll take 100 of them. Melvin Ingram? Is this... Okay, no, because he's worth 14 mil a year. Dang, he's rich. Hunter Henry? I don't think we have the cap for him either. Dude, okay, the Chargers are a big no-no. So next, the Jags. Do the Jags even have anybody that would start for us? Yannick Ngakoue is an expensive little boy. We need a running back, dude. Like, dude, I really, really do need a running back. So Le'Veon Bell, how hard would you be to bring in? Like, I'm trying to find a glitchy running back that's easy to get. So hold on, we have 2 minutes and I'm starting to get very nervous. I am such a nervous boy right now. So Eric, is anybody? Come on. Who's this? The Texans. Who do you have? Don't you have David Johnson? He's 49 years old. Wait, David Johnson is only 26? Oh, that's Duke. David Johnson's 28. Oh, come on. There's got to be a better running back that we can possibly bring in. The Broncos have 48 running backs now. Philip Lindsay? Like, is this a thing? Oh, I guess it is. So that happened fast. So that I didn't have time to ponder that. So we have like a minute left to go, dudes. We have a minute, and then we got to start trying to go sign a few free agents of the positions we didn't upgrade. So right outside linebacker, Shaq Lawson, it's 10 mil a year? What a weirdo. So we don't even have money. There's so many middle linebackers that we probably could have traded away. So there's got to be somebody that wants both. Okay, there is a team that wants both these guys. Who is that? Eagles. Come on, give me somebody tasty. Fletcher Cox by chance? We don't have the cap. God, Fletcher, why are you so expensive? Darius Slay. I got highly doubt, or Zach Ertz, another target for Tua. Come on. How about a first-round draft pick? We have a minute and 30 seconds left to go. I mean, really, we didn't even use any of our draft picks yet. Oh no, this is a big stinker. I have so much stuff that I could still trade away. Brandon Graham by chance? He can play left in for us? Okay, I did not expect that, but you know what? We're gonna keep on keeping on here. So next we have 8 million cap room. I gotta be faster with this. Albert Wilson, and we have some linebackers. We can trade away. We have Brandon Graham. So can we trade away Raekwon Davis and I'm nervous, dude. Middle linebacker Camus. 58 seconds. There's gotta be some team that wants. Okay, we gotta get somebody good from the Packers. Just anybody. Devontae Adams by chance. Can we even afford him? We barely can. Yeah, dude, that's not gonna happen. 48 seconds to go. Kenny Clark, Jair Alexander, Zadarius Smith. Is this real? Not even. Ugh. Somebody. Okay, Albert. We're gonna get somebody from the Rams here. Anybody. Cooper Kupp. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get anybody, and that's gonna really make me sad. Jonathan. It's not close either. Okay, the Ravens. We got 20 seconds. I want one more trade, dude. Earl Thomas. Come on. Decline, but I think we'll be able to bring in Earl, although he's no longer a member of the Ravens. First round draft pick added into this deal. I beg. It's accepted. Okay, we have 10 seconds. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get a backup quarterback, are we? 7 seconds. 5 seconds. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm pooping on myself right now. Josh McCown, hurry. Okay, so I didn't really poop on myself, but I think we did some good stuff. I genuinely think we did some good stuff. Oh, poor Cole McDonald. That makes me so sad. I thought he was the next Tom Brady. I tweeted saying he was this generation's Tom Brady, and he got cut 2 days later. Imagine. I said he was the first draft pick to get cut, and I tweeted 2 days later he's this generation's Tom Brady. That actually really made me sad. But guys, we just did a lot of good stuff. Like, I didn't get nearly as many players as I wanted to, but at the same time, we did make this team a lot better. Already up to an 84 overall. So really quick, let me go convert some positions around and see what this overall actually bumps up to. We went from the worst team in the game to an 87 overall team in a 15-minute span. Dude, I feel like I just turned into a transformer or something. This team, we might actually win 10 games. Like, I don't think there's one team in the game aside from the Chiefs that are 87 or above, so I am proud of the work I just accomplished. So we have 5 new offensive linemen: Trent Williams, Quentin Nelson, Cody Whitehair, Ron Leary, and Ali Marpet. We converted Ali Marpet from left guard to right tackle, so we didn't actually even have to convert that many positions on the offensive line. So we have Philip Lindsay, our new starting running back. Tua's going to be the QB. Hopefully he can actually progress, win the Rookie of the Year, and get upgraded a ton this first year. We kept Gesicki. The only 3 players that we kept that was on the starting team was Tua, Gesicki, and Devontae Parker. We also added Marvin Jones to this wide receiver core, and then signed Taylor Gabriel at a free agency. We actually did a lot more work on defense than I thought we were gonna. What we did do is kept Cameron Wake at outside linebacker. We have Kyle Van Noy moving into the inside, the middle linebacker position. That lets Raekwon McMillan play middle linebacker number 2. We have Earl Thomas at free safety. We have Kareem Jackson at strong safety. And since Tony Jefferson, our free agency signing, was like gonna be a backup safety, we converted him to our slot corner, 78 overall. We have Byron Jones and Xavier Howard there. We also did sign Gerald McCoy and traded for Brandon Graham. We moved Emmanuel Ogba over to the left side of the defensive line. As I am actually so happy with what we did. We did so much better in this rebuild in the trading and signing portion than the Washington football team. So even if I have to give away a copy of Madden 21 in the comments, like, I am still happy with what I did. I can't control how the simulation goes. As with that, time to simulate to the playoffs. Come on, just don't be a huge stinker. Mr. Bubbles, his debut in Madden 21 rebuilds. Madden 21 scientific rebuilds. Like, we've at least win 10 games. Please, or like, at bare minimum, just make the playoffs. Don't be an absolute stinker, please. Don't do bad things for me, EA. Like, for once in my life, treat me to a good season. 10 wins would make me so happy. Moment of truth. Are you kidding me, dude? Ha! We're an 87, 88 overall team. This game is such a stinker. We went 8-8. Dog, this is so dumb. We're an 88 overall team, and we still didn't make the playoffs. That's $70 down the freaking drain. God, dude, like, oh, that's where the simulation this game is so dumb. Tua's up to a 79 overall. The entire team progressed. Gesicki up to an 83. Devontae Parker up to an 86. Tua up to a 79. But yet this team's still a stinker. Defensively, what happened? The entire defense progressed aside from our safeties. Byron Jones up to a 90. So, like, why did we do so bad? Like, how did that even happen? Of course, the Patriots won the division at 12-4, although they're like a 75 overall team. Oh, there we go. The whole entire statistics and results from this rebuild is thrown out the window. The Browns, oh, I swear, dude, Madden is so dumb. Every year, for whatever reason, although the Browns suck in real life, they always do the best in sim on Madden. 13-2-1. Chiefs will make the playoffs. Why does simulation hate my Titans? They only went 8-8. Oh, worst record in the league goes to the Jags at 3-13. Jets are down there. Vikings are down there. But I just feel freaking demoralized, dude. How did we, I don't get how we're the highest rated team in the game, and yet we didn't even make the playoffs. So let's check out these statistics really quick. Like, who did the bad thing? We had the 5th best offense in the league. And we had the 20th defense? Really? Why was our defense so bad? Cam won the MVP, of course, because I guess the Patriots are always God in rebuilds. Let's see. Kyler Murray came in 10th. No real shockers. Ryan Tannehill in 4th. Tom in 5th. Coach of the year goes to Sean Payton. Were we up there? Of course not. Oh, what about Rookie of the Year or anything? Was Tua? Tua was 9th in the Offensive Player of the Year, but it's just aggravating. Rookie of the Year goes to Tua. Justin in 2nd. Joseph in 3rd. In Rookie of the Year in defense, Kenneth Murray wins it. We had nobody in the top 10 in the NFC. We're gonna have Everson Griffin. Yeah, he's for sure a goddamn rookie. The guy's like 79 years old. Like, bite me, EA. And CD Lamb on the same team wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. So good for the freaking Cowboys. They had a great draft. CD Lamb and Everson Griffin wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's gonna be the staple of that franchise moving forward. Stupid game. Tua, god dang. Tua, oh, no wonder. He threw 23 interceptions. 4,700 yards, though. 32 touchdowns. Why did he throw so many picks? Running the football, Philip Lindsay, we did not run the football hardly at all. You have 8 touchdowns. Matt had 5. Now catching the football, Gesicki and Marvin Jones were beasts. Then Chester Rogers randomly caught 12 touchdowns. And defensively, like, what does it really matter? Like, we didn't make the playoffs. Like, how does an 88 overall team not make the playoffs? Like, bite me. Like, I swear to God, dude, I just know the Browns. The Browns are going to make it to the Super Bowl, guaranteed. Or the Patriots. One of those two. Oh, what do you freaking know? What do you goddamn know? Stupid game. If the Browns win the Super Bowl, we're just zooming in on it, and the video's going to end. That's just how it's going to work. Bite me.